Opera Connie Kapila is Hawaii Opera Theater's latest digital series.
So excited to have a chance to learn about this and to tell you all about it because it'll bring together two world-class musicians for one big show. We are finding out about Opera Connie Kapila, Hawaii Opera Theater's inaugural event coming January 29th. So I'm joined by the director, Andrew Morgan, as well as Quinn Kelsey to find out about this exciting debut. Thank you so much for joining and bringing a taste of the opera to Living 808.
Pleasure.
Happy to be with you.
Andrew, tell me about this. This is something that maybe people wouldn't have thought of for a collaboration for Hawaii Opera Theater, but working with someone like Taimane, what are we going to experience with this live stream?
Well, I don't think anybody's experienced anything like this. So, you know, my dream was to bring an opera singer together with some local musician in some way. And when we discovered Taimane, we thought this is just a perfect fit because she was already doing classical music in her own repertoire, including opera. So this is a Connie Kapila. It's a jam session. So you'll hear Quinn sing some things and Taimane play some things and sing some things. And then they group up on several pieces mixed through the program. So a lot of fun, very informal. Yeah, I think everyone's going to love it.
Quinn, first off, I need to hear you sing a little bit later, but before that, I want to talk to you about this collaboration and being able to do it in a way that is going to reach new audiences as well.
It's a brand new project. This is definitely something that I'm sure has never been done before. When Andrew first reached out to me, I was really excited because I was born and raised in Hawaii. I'm part Hawaiian. Never really had the opportunity to perform anything solo, and so immediately this was a wonderful opportunity to be able to dip my feet in the water.
Quinn, I want to ask you about stepping on the stage with Hawaii Opera Theater and how that has influenced your career overall. What a unique perspective as a Hawaiian.
My parents were members of the opera chorus from as far back as the mid-'80s. My sister and I were very much born into music and singing, performing. So fast forward to 1991, and my folks finagled a way for me to join them in a production of Verdi's Aida, as is said a lot, that I was bit by the bug for sure. I decided I would stay home, register at UH Manoa, and just start to go to school, start to get rid of some credits, so that if something better came along, then I wouldn't have wasted any time. If I had gone away to school somewhere, sure, I could very well have gotten a lot of really good attention, but just a straight exposure to these top tier artists in the field and all of these really important music program people in the business, it streamlined my last few years of school into a couple of really good programs. I was so blessed within that time because everything was just a nice step up from where I'd been. I'd never took step backs, never took steps down. And here I am today.
Andrew, I would love for you to tell our audience what they're going to experience. This is the first of its kind featuring Quinn with Taimane. What is this production going to be like?
So it's fantastic. I mean, there's a little bit of opera, there's a little bit of folk music, there's a Samoan piece, a Hawaiian piece. There's just a lot of great things in it. You hear right off the bat, you hear Quinn and Taimane performing together on a Mozart opera, Mozart aria from Don Giovanni, and then they go right into more operatic repertoire and original pieces written by Taimane, collaborations on a folk song, Scarborough Fair, Hawaii Aloha. It's a really great, varied program.
Well, I know I'm excited to view this because Taimane is one of the most exciting performers we have right now. Quinn, your voice is going to blow us away. When can people tune in and how can they join this Hawaii Opera Theater production?
So this launches on demand and on our Vimeo OTT platform Friday, January 29th at 1 p.m. It'll be for streaming whenever you're ready to go. It'll be up there as long as we have it up there, several months at least. $25 and get you in. Yeah, just join us. It's HOT Digital, Hot Digital at .vhx.tv.
Okay, we will post that online. And Quinn, I would not be doing my job and as a fan of the opera and great musicians if I didn't put you on the spot here via the powers of Zoom and ask you, could you please sing something for us?
This is a little bit obscure. It's from an obscure Italian opera called Zaza. And I will probably take the headphones off because you should still, I hope you can still pick it up. It's a short piece. It's called Zaza Piccola Zingara. Just kind of a fun little party piece.
All right, everyone. Quinn performing for us a Living 808, a little taste of what you'll experience with Hawaii Opera Theater. Mahalo.
Zaza piccola zingara, schiava d'un folle amore, tu non sei giunto al termine ancor del tuo dolore. Quanto convien di lacrime che sul tuo volto scenda, pria che il tuo solo ed umile pellegrinar riprenda. Tu lo credesti libero, or la speranza è spenta, ora sei tu la libera, e il tuo dover rammenta, il tuo dover. Hai del sognato idillio, sparve l'incanto a un tratto, una manina d'angelo indietreggiar t'ha fatto.